So we're on Pinterest here on PSL. We recently started a page. If you're not familiar, Pinterest is that online pin board that everybody talks about. It's where you can share things you find on the web. You can look at other pin boards created by other people. Much of it has to do with some craft related things, but there are many, many different categories, and they're all called boards. Today we pinned the Wallace's leprechaun toes and a Blarney stone under gardening. That will be posted soon because I love that plant. So join me on Pinterest. That's pinterest.com/PaulaSansLive, a social media format that we think is perfect for PSL, so we're kind of enjoying that. Wreath making is a good example of what we're going to do right now. Carrie Van Auwelaer Jones from Davenport sent me this sock monkey wreath a couple of months ago. And look, you've got the little sock monkey on it and all the little ribbons, and we just wanted her to share it with all of you. So Carrie makes a lot of different kind of wreaths. Here she is today. How long have you been doing ribbon wreaths?
Oh, just about a year.
Just a year?
Yeah, for the ribbon wreaths, yeah.
Well,
I do other things, but the ribbon wreaths just about a year.
You're a crafty gal, my dear. Let's look at some other ones because you really have some clever ones here. You do everything from sports themes to
any theme.
Any theme at all.
Or occasion, yes.
You know, I see the Hawkeyes there. This is not just for girls.
No, it's for your front door. Anybody who has a door can have a wreath.
If you have a door, you need a wreath.
Yes.
I do love wreaths. I love the colors that you choose. I want to show the PSL one you made. Look at this, grays and pinks. And you love glitter.
That's my favorite color. Yes, I love glitter.
Glitter is your favorite color.
Absolutely.
That's cute. Well, we have the instructions that you're going to share. And so what do we start with? What's the piece that you start with?
Okay, we're going to start with a hay wreath.
The hay wreath.
And you can get them at Hobby Lobby or Michael's. Sometimes Walmart has them near fall.
Because it's wrapped.
Yes, and leave the wrapping on or you're going to have hay everywhere.
Oh, we don't want that.
And then you're going to just take your glue gun and add a bead of glue.
And I see you buy a lot of tulle. That's
Yes.
this stuff.
Yes, tulle.
Tulle.
It's the same stuff I made the tutu out of.
Oh yeah, it's tutu tulle.
Yes, and you take it and you just go around and around and around.
Because the point is that you're covering it, or
Yes.
it's going across the studio, and it will look like this. And this is what
Yes.
turns raw hay wreath into a purple one.
Then you add your little hanger and you just tie a knot and slit it around.
I like the idea of hanging it with this because that really adds a
Yeah.
little pop of personality, doesn't it?
And then you just take your ribbon and you cut them in 3 to 4 inch strips.
So
They
look at
come in
all the
rolls.
different. You have many different ribbons. Would you use all of these ribbons for this
All
one?
of them, yes.
And you see, it's a nice. I'm going to move this so we can see it a little better. Because see how it turns out. It is multicolored. So you
You want to make it full.
Full and different textures.
Exactly.
You have some with glitter, some with some that are solid, some that different. And don't be afraid to mix the patterns.
No, you can't make a mistake. I mean, if it doesn't look good, you can just take it back off. But usually it'll turn out fine.
So how are you just looping that? What are you doing?
You just loop it, just like that, circle it, and then you add your little push pins.
Okay, so
and you just push it right in.
So you need to buy your push pins, and you need to buy what you call gardening pins.
Greening pins.
Greening pins.
Yes. Yeah, and if you get the greening pins, they're a little bit harder to push in, so you'll need a craft hammer, and you just hammer them in. But they do hold the bigger ones better than the push pins.
Yeah, because they have that flat.
Yeah, the flat surface in the middle.
So you need these. You don't really need too many materials, except maybe, what's the most expensive part? Maybe the different ribbons? I don't know.
The ribbon would be the most expensive part, yeah.
All right.
Yep, because you need about 10 to 12 rolls of ribbon for a large wreath.
And then if you want to get cool ones like Carrie likes to use, then you got to go a little bit
glittery.
Go a little bit higher end.
Yes.
Where you can say the name of a store. What's your favorite place to buy ribbon?
Favorite place is Hobby Lobby.
Okay.
They always have a big selection, so.
Aren't these cool? They're really cool.
Yeah.
So, where are we on this then?
You're just adding your ribbon. That's all you do. You add it on the inside,
Ribbon.
the outside, and on top, and that's it.
Now, if this will
And
either...
you can add your accessory to it.
So like you did a little bird
I
here.
did a bird,
and
but
you have
there's
different ones you
flowers.
could do. You could do
do
these.
letters. You can do anything you want.
I like the idea of putting like one extra thing
Yeah.
on the thing and then does a
little
little
bird or something.
little dippity-doo-dah. There's Carrie's information because she does this for a living. Carrie's Creations, because she's creative and her name is Carrie, and so that works.
That works.
Thank you so much for helping
Thank
us with this,
you.
because I think that this is a cabin fever project, or it will give you cabin fever, one of the two.
Yeah.
Mainly. We'll have you back soon. How's that sound?
That sounds
Are you ready
wonderful.
for that?
I'm ready.
All right. You made your debut, so we're ready.
All right. Thank you so
Carrie.
much.
Coming up next, overcoming and helping children overcome trauma. How the use of music, writing, and art can make all the difference. We're springing ahead today on Paula Sands Live.